Hey everyone, welcome back to Paul's Q. Today I'm going to show you how I set up my pit boss for a low and slow, a long low and slow that is, for a brisket, which I'll be doing a brisket after. But I'm going to show you how I do it. You can do it the same way, or if you got a better way or your own way, do it that way. This is how we do it. Let's get into it. Okay, first thing you're going to want to do is make sure your power source is not plugged in. No power. Next thing you're going to want to do, open your lid. Then you're going to want to remove your cooking grates, remove the foil if you have foil covering your deflector plate, and remove the deflector plate. That way we can clean everything out nicely. We'll pick back up in a minute when I have everything disassembled. Alright, I've removed the one grate. Let's remove the second one. You just want to remove the grates, both. Like I said, if you do cover yours with foil, pull the foil out. This tells me it's time for a new piece of foil. So you just want to fold it up, try not to make a mess, and then get ready to discard it in the garbage. Just like so. Next, pull out your deflector plate. Out it comes. It's okay, I gotta clean everything anyway. But if you don't want to mess, then just be careful removing it. Then you get inside. All the burnt ashes there. Fire pot's not so bad. Then you take a shop vac, clean it out. Let me get that done, because that'll be noisy for the camera. And you've also seen me do it before. So let me get that out of the way, and we'll pick back up. Well, everything's all nice and cleaned up now. As you can see, looks nowhere near like it did before. All the ashes are gone. Fire pot's totally empty. Everything's good. Set you back down over here. Now the next step you want to do is put everything back inside. Starting with your deflector plate. That's first. Deflector plate goes in nice and easily. Like that. Put it in the wrong way. You have guide holes that go towards the hopper. Sit right inside. I'll show you right now what I'm talking about. If you don't have one of these already, you have guide holes that sit right here. I don't know if you can see in there, you can see the little lip there. That's how you know where it sits, where it's supposed to be sitting. Next thing I'm gonna do is cover mine with foil. I know some people don't like doing that. Whatever, to each their own. Don't bother me, don't hate on me for doing it. I do it for myself, just for easy cleanup. That's the only purpose it serves. It serves no other purpose. And no, I'm not lazy, like a comment that I had from some idiot that said I'm lazy and I don't want to clean the grill. That's not true. I clean the grill all the time. We'll pick back up after I foil this. Actually, I'm going to show one last time how I foil it. Take your foil, heavy duty preferably, for barbecue. Inside, put over top of the heat deflector. Then, hold it so it goes. And where you have the ridges along the edge here, run it exactly the way the heat deflector plate goes. That way your grease will drain down to the trap and to the bucket. This isn't to catch the grease, it's just to make sure I have an easier cleanup. That's all. The grease still flows to the bucket everywhere it's supposed to go. And also make sure the sear zone is closed when doing this. That way you don't burn a hole through the foil. And then it should look just like this. See? You have the ridge, you follow it right down. The grease goes out into the bucket. And if your bucket is full, change your bucket. I use a foil insert from Pit Boss for mine. When that gets full, I just pull it out and discard it, put a new one. That way my bucket's always clean. I don't have to worry about it rotting or anything else. I've heard stories of people's buckets rotting. I've read threads online. That's what they claim. So next step you want to do is put your grill grates back on. Okay. Take your grill grates, put them back in. Took off my gloves, a little bit dirty, no big deal. You can always wash your hands. Well, we'll pick back up in a minute. I'll show you what's next. The grill grates are back in, as you've seen. Next thing you want to do, open your hopper. No pellets. There you go. See, no pellets. So, what you want to do now is get your favorite pellet, whichever you want to use, whatever brand, it doesn't matter. They'll all work inside of this grill. There you go, that looks pretty good. And fill up your hopper. For this, I'm using Pit Boss Competition Blend hardwood pellets. Make sure you've got a full hopper of pellets. That'll help you without having to refill your fuel. There you go. I can fit more if I want to. It's just under the grate pretty much. I might put a couple more just to top it right up. And that is how you set up for a long, low, and slow. Just like that. Now you're ready to burn for hours. Once you fire up your grill, good for a brisket, good for a pork butt, rib cook, but rib cook's not that long. Briskets, pork butts, chuck roast maybe, which still wouldn't be that long. Your longest cooks are probably going to be brisket and pork butts, like I said. But now you're ready for hours of low and slow, and that is how you set it up. Hit the subscribe if you like this one, you want to see more. See you guys on the next one. Bye.